friends.
Good morning, my lovely people, and welcome to a pickup pile. So instead of the daily reading, I figured out that this would be a good option to do instead. The past day has been a bit crazy, so I'm just sticking to the program. But I feel that there is an urgent message about your situation, about actions to take, and about your outcome. So that is what we are going to look into. Whatever comes out, whatever the message is. And you can pick how many piles as you want to. Sometimes there is this energy of past, present, future, or situation, action, outcome, mind, body, spirit. So feel free to take and choose how many piles you want to. There is different kind of amethyst crystals on each pile. So pause the video and choose your pile, and I will see you after. So hello, pile number 1. You chose this beauty. Alright, so I'm just going to lay out the cards. Avenua. I'm always bad with pronouncing these special names. Make peace with your past. The magic, fairies, and Lemurian quartz. Alright, it's totally not straight. This is a very interesting combination. So you also have tarot, but we are going to wait with that. I don't know if you guys can hear I don't know if it's an owl or a dog or whatever it is going crazy somewhere. I heard someone say beautiful things comes to people who wait. Now that there is this fairies, I do feel that the fairies are actually working with you. Mother Nature is working with you. They're trying to make you aware of how you shine, because you shine in a new way. You started a new journey with number 1. New journey comes with new awareness. So I do feel for your situation you are being asked to be brave, to climb higher. Like the tree of life is yours to climb. There's something you haven't dared to do that you're actually being forced to do now. And sometimes when we are sitting in a boat, we can only see as far as our eyes reach. So, you know, from where we are, we might just see water. You might not see land, but you don't know what's beyond the limits that your eyes can see. Like the magic. I do feel there is a new perspective unfolding for you. Like you see more. Maybe you even, 515 with that. Maybe you are even aware, or you are able to see fairies. Or spirits, or angels, or spirit guides. You know, it can be physical, it can be in visions. You're tapping into your... I had tingling sensation in my head with that. You're tapping into a new energy. Embrace this journey, but without judging what you see. Because again, you don't see everything right now, but it will come. It's this energy of seeing beyond what the mind can see. Believe in what you see. You have the same power available to you as nature, as the fairies, as the spirit guides. You have that energy. Like I always say to you, you are the universe, so you have that power inside of you. So I do feel the fairies are actually helping you to recognize that what came from this situation that you are in is bringing something new. And you can see the key and, you know, the lock hole, what you call that? The keyhole, the lock hole, the keyhole and the key fits. You put it all together. Wow. And when this card comes up, it is all about visions. It's all about the bigger picture. It's all about thinking. It's unlocking the secrets of, you know, all the possibilities. That is what you're doing. That is your outcome. I mean, how awesome is that? And wow. Okay. Well, if you have had, you know, financial problems, wait no more. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. You're setting yourself free. You're getting out there. You're being seen. You're being heard. Be creative. Be fun. Be joyous. Be joyous. Use the energy. Listen to the fairies. Because she is like looking into, you know, like in the here and now, you might be daydreaming a lot. Or you might be like, well, I want to be in the future. I want to do this. I want to do that. But right now I don't feel it out. Or I don't see it. But the fairies and, you know, the nature, the animals are actually trying to make you aware of the tiny things that brings you on this journey, because you will have a lot of success. I feel that is the message for you. Success is coming. So I hope that you could use this little update about your situation. Money is going to flow in. You're going to feel so grounded. Everything is attracted to you right now. Abundance is attracted to you. The fairies are attracted to you. So enjoy this. Unlock the secrets. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Alright, pile 2, it is your turn. So let's see. Oblivion, open your arms. Beautiful. It's such a, dramatic scene with the flowers that's being taped to her back. Forest, breathe. All the green, all the heart healing. Turquoise. Look at all the green. Wow. Also because this is green, but it's a little bit more muddy. So allowing your heart to be open. Yeah. Allowing your heart to be open. Don't turn your back to all this magic that's coming your way. I do feel that nature is trying to make you aware of something. There is some synchronicities here when it comes to pile 1. Like, is there something you're blind to? Because he is facing the past. Normally when this card comes up, it's because that the universe is asking us, are you blind to something that's around you? Do you see the picture? Are you hiding yourself? Because there is something beautiful, there's something that's unseen in these dark reflections, in the sorrowful emotions that we have. But obviously, with the same emotions, they can turn very ugly, they can turn very dark. And we can sometimes drown in these emotions. And with the flowers that is taped, you know, to her back, they are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to realize, hey, we are still flowering, we are still ready. Do not let the flowers die. Do not let the opportunities die. Do not let this green fade. All the beauty. There is a lot of beauty around you. For some reason, I feel that you might have trusted someone. Someone might have put you down. And you feel misunderstood. During this time where you're opening up your heart, don't let everyone, know what's going on in your head. You don't need to do that. Because not everyone is going to understand it. Be willing to open up now. You might even breathe like too shallow. Or you might breathe from your chest. Like you might even have asthma attacks. So you feel like you're, what you call that, short of breath? Is that what you call it? Like you don't feel like there's enough air. Maybe it's because of your surroundings or your environment or your job or a person, a friend, whoever, whatever. If you have the opportunity, go outside in nature, just breathe through from your stomach. Let go of all the insecurities, let go of the fear, let go of the worries. Because when we subconsciously shorten our breath, it is normally triggered by some kind of event, some kind of circumstance in our life. All right. We are back after some interruptions, and now I can remember what I spoke about. But yeah, when we feel out of breath, or when we have an asthma attack, it might be triggered by something around us. Someone, maybe even. I guess there may be someone who is even taking your energy away, your breath away. You feel like you're breathing for another person too, and that just drains you. So breath work might actually be something that could help you. With the turquoise, it is coming up in a reading when tries to make you see that you're a storyteller. So you need to tell your own story now, not someone else's story, or writing someone else's story, like doing homework for someone else, right? It has this energy, like trying to fix someone who just don't want to be fixed, and it just drains you. So there might be someone who's taking your energy away here. You're reframing your life. That is what you need to do here. Reframe the story. The flowers are for you, not for, someone else. And the thing is that sometimes, we can experience the same event, but in a different way. And it is because that all of us are coming from a different, look at a different point of view. So I do feel the big message for you is that you can change your story. You can rewrite your story. Nothing is holding you back from doing that. It makes sense with these cards. It does. 3 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Libra card, the Justice. Well, maybe you have Libra in your chart somewhere. Maybe you have been dealing with a Libra. This is justice. This is your justice. Normally, when the sword is down, it's because there's unclarity. Because if it's upright, it's clarity. So I feel that you're dwelling between this like seeing clear and then not seeing clear, like being unsure if you maybe can do something on your own, or if you are like, do I have the power and the will to actually rewrite my whole story, my concept? Yeah, and you will. But the 3 of Swords also is here to teach us that, oh, interesting, I just pay attention to the mask that's being thrown up here. Wow, yeah. And there's a little girl in this one. There has been some injustice happened in the past, maybe as a kid for you. You're rewriting that story now. You're not the victim. Yeah, that makes so much sense. But like I tried to explain, the 3 of Swords comes up in a reading to tell you that you have to go through heartbreak and pain for you to realize that you have the power to heal. Like if we have not, like it's so interesting because I actually spoke with someone today that there can be light if there is not darkness. There can be good in the world if there's no evil. It's an energy that's balanced out. Whatever we experience in our life is there for us. I will rephrase to tell our own story. Yeah. Also because this looks like a scene, right? So it's so beautiful how everything comes together. And with the Justice card is interesting because it reminds me of the 2 of Cups or the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is all about making decisions, which you can also see with the Towers here. Oh, the Bride Moon. That even though she's blindfolded, she has her third eye wide open. And I actually don't think that normally in the Libra card or in the Justice card that she's blindfolded. But it feels because that there has been something done to you that is blinding you. And it's taking away your control. Oh, sorry, your power. That's what you feel. But as I said, you're not the victim anymore. I do feel that's the message for you. I just saw 616. So if you have been dealing with heartbreak, love is coming in when you're ready for it. And, love will find you, even if you're not looking. So yeah, rewrite your story. I hope you could use this. Let me know in a comment below. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Last pile. Pile 3. Let's see. Miracle. Embrace openness with the universe. Yes. Embrace it. Unfoldment. Lotus flower. Oh my god. And carnelian. That is a power stone. I actually feel that there is a storyline in all 3 piles. In the here and now, you are dealing with something, you're healing something that's very, very powerful. Well, it has been very strong, but it has been overwhelming, but now you're stepping into the story that you have written from pile 2. How awesome is that? You're walking your own story. That is what you're being forced to do now. Be grateful for everything that you have done. All the steps, no matter how painful they have been. Don't rush through life now. Everything is unfolding beautifully. There's no need to rush. Because you already have the carnelian, which is a power stone. It's a stone of creativity. It removes all the blocks. It's the color red. It's really time to take a deep breath. Again, slow down. Makes sense with pile 1. I really love how everything just, comes together here. Consider that there is a simpler way for you. There's smaller steps that needs to be taken. Which makes sense with what I have spoken about the past days. That the universe is very, very fast. The 5D is a fast energy. Everything is happening in lightning speed. But it can come down into our 3D, into our life, if we don't slow down. It's so powerful. Slow down because everything is unfolding. Enjoy the happiness and the joy around you. Because sometimes when we are rushing through things, we become dull, we become blind. And you are stepping out from this grayness into beautiful colors. Step away from this busy life. Your spiritual journey, your spiritual gifts, everything is unfolding right now in perfect time. Whether you are aware of it or not, it's unfolding. Your life is unfolding. Your miracles are unfolding. Love is unfolding. You are. You need to put your trust into your own creations and obviously to the universe. Your soul is always reaching for the light. It's always reaching to fulfill its destiny. It's always reaching for healing, because healing is a good thing. Sometimes we put healing out as something we have to do. But it's, if you want it or not, it's a part of our journey. And it's something that's, it's one of my missions to teach you guys that this word healing, the word growth, is nothing that's stopping you. Not healing and not growing is stopping you. So are you on team not healing, not growing, or team healing and growth? Step into it. You're receiving a gift of confidence, because again, carnelian is a very confident energy. If you have carnelian, maybe you do need to wear it a little bit now. Or have it in your pocket or in your bra. Maybe not sleep with it, because it's a very active crystal. So if you're, one of those people who are very affected by the fiery energy when it comes to sleeping, maybe not, but you can meditate with it. You can have it at your workspace. It's pointing you in the right direction. It's lifting you up to a higher vibration. And it's lifting you into this confidence. With that, let's see what else we have. Which makes sense why you have the Temperance. Yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Star. Yeah, lightning speed. Yeah, you don't even see how fast you're going. Be slow. Embrace this energy that's around you. You have come a long way. You have thought very hard. The roses are blooming. The moon is shining. Oh, now I know why I did that. Because it was in pile 2. I was like, wait, there's no moon. Well, maybe some of you guys do need to watch pile 2. It's interesting, right? Because this reflection normally comes from the moon. But it's a shooting star. You're the one who is making this reflection. And I think that you realize that you have moon energy. You have a powerful energy inside of you. Don't give up, because you're very, very close. And it's interesting with the confidence, because the Knight of Wands can be someone who has problems with self-esteem, weight, not believing in oneself, right? And with the Star, you have all rights to believe in yourself. Also with is that also Lily? I don't know if I don't think it's the same, but again, it's a sign of rebirth. You're stepping into this moon energy. It's so beautiful. Embrace this. Yeah, your wishes are coming true, but you have to trust yourself. You have created something beautiful. Now you just have to slow down. Everything is unfolding. I really hope that this could help you and guide you. Let me know in a comment below. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Undiscovered, didn't care for one another. You and I thought I lost my way, but you washed out all the gray. Don't know why, don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober.